Steve-O.
Tommy
Look
Bun.
what you do then.
Look.
What's going on, bro? What's up with
Yeah,
it,
y'all heard
OG?
us, man. It's Cowboys Raw Uncut, man. We in here talking, man, in the intro. This is how we do it on Raw Uncut, man. It's the crew. We back in these streets, man. And it's proving the internet. The internet street said there's a new coordinator about to be hired in Dallas. New coordinator, man. So you getting ready to get your reactions and how the crew thinks about it, man. We ain't gonna be out here too much, man, spending too much of your time. So, come in and check in with us. If not, catch us on the replay. Hit the like, share, subscribe, do all that thing. Tell it it's your crew's favorite crew. Argue with your mama. 2026, man. It's the OG, Crew Rick, Steve-O, Young Terry, and I'm Jay. Hey. Christian Parker, man. Dallas new defensive coordinator. Yeah. So yeah, man. Looks like Dallas. We got a new guy coming in, man. He's about 34 years old. He was the passing coordinator, defensive back coach for the Eagles.
Yep.
And it seemed like he got in these interviews and showed out, man. So how we feeling about this protege mentee of Vic Fangio?
I like it. It's funny. It's funny for me because I know Jerry. Jerry probably that's a shot right there. If I'm thinking with my Jerry hat, he did that. That's a slight. I think it was a slight for them, and also he went and got some young blood. I really believe, honestly though, that's a shoddy hire. And we may be seeing a change in this front office. If I'm being honest, because that's the first time that we went and got that young blood to match with the other young blood. You know what I mean? Like, we may be seeing some difference here. And I like it for the fact that it's got Philadelphia fans really angry. They really upset about this, evidently. So, yeah, they're really upset. Every Philly fan I've talked to, they mad, dog. Because evidently I ain't been keeping up with them, but their off season has been shitty to them. And now losing Parker, they want it from what I hear the consensus from them. A lot of them wanted him to be the next head coach. You know what I mean? Like,
the next head coach. He wasn't even a coordinator yet. How could he?
Well, but that's how much they liked him. That's how much they liked him. Evidently, he was a great locker room guy. He was great with the players. You know what I mean? And they know he comes off the Fangio tree. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it. It ain't Gannon. So you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. Like we said in the text line, me personally is like, if you're gonna fail, the only way we can fail is up now. You know, at this point, 32 you can't get no lower than 32. Take a shot.
So how you feeling, OG? How you feeling, OG?
First of all, congratulations, young brother, on landing the spot. For one, I'm slightly a little baffled because I did a little research and I looked, and Al Harris' career as a coach began in 2012. This gentleman in 2013. This gentleman spent 4 or 5 years on the college level before coming up to the professional level. Al Harris spent 4 or 5 years on the pro level before going to FAMU for 1 year before coming to Dallas. They look like they have similar positions, similar defensive back coach. This year, Al Harris had the defensive pass coordinator, back passing or whatever that title is. He added that to his resume. I'm a little disappointed that he didn't bring Al Harris in here and interview him if that's what he was going to do to get that young blood with same kind of qualifications that Al Harris is. I'm a little disappointed that he didn't bring him in here. It looks like the Commodores are bringing them in for their defensive coordinator interview. I'm just a little disappointed that we seemed like it was a quick trigger. I'm look, this cat, like Terry said, and we talked about in the chat, how far lower can you go? But it just seemed like a quick hire when this guy's resume is not that big and it seems to mirror Al Harris.
You would have rather had Al Harris, is what you're saying.
Well, if familiarity, his hunger what he's done at the Bears, how he gets those picks, how he turns those defensive backs in that secondary round. I just think if you're going to get someone with the same resume, why not bring him in and interview him? I don't,
Well,
that kind of baffles.
they saying this guy was instrumental in in helping the defensive schemes and the scouting and all that for the Super Bowl run Philly had or whatever. He got a little Super Bowl experience in him. Does Al Harris have that?
I mean, he was there when they was at the Super Bowl. How much experience does he have in him? Just because he has the title by his name, I mean, how much of it was him doing the work? I just had the title by the name, and learning the position. Yeah, I don't know. I just think if you're going to bring somebody in with that resume, you could have brought Al in. Al's
Okay,
proven that as
well,
far as leading the league in takeaways, he did it with us and did it again at the Bears. So he's got some proven things going about him. I'm not
so,
I'm not disappointed. I'm not tripping on Parker. Congratulations, but I just think with his resume, you could have,
well, some of his reputation and coaching style is that he's born in the early '90s. I think he's 34 years of age.
91.
Yeah, 91. He's highly regarded in the coaching. You know what I'm saying? So he's respected out there.
Okay.
He's known for player development, particularly with the defensive backs. We've been having issues with the defensive backs. He's also has been a part of defensive staffs under Vic Fangio.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he can be a up and coming too under that kind of tutelage, and then his schemes. They saying his principles emphasize coverage, flexibility, disguise, and communication rather than heavy blitzing. So that's the how you feeling about it, Steve O?
Uh, and shout out to piggyback off OG. The shout out to the young brother. Working his way up through the ranks in 10 years and becoming a defensive coordinator in one of the most premier football teams in the world. Shout out to that. As far as what I think about it, it's short background, but it's a strong background. Like you said, he's responsible for coaching up all pros like Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, Pastor Ten, and you know what I'm saying, out there when your boy Zaire with Alexander was in Green Bay. So uh, players seem to get love, got love for a dude like that, man, and becoming like D coordinators, man, and the impact that you left on other players behind you, it means a lot. So, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So I like his background. It's cool. It's decent. And, I guess it's the young man era. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's a new regime. Ain't no old heads out here. So, and like you said, he plucked from the ops. You feel me? And Fangio tree that should be a good one. If he's smart like they saying he is, then he should know that Fangio system very well. And being that we're going to be facing them over the next few years, probably, hey, might as well get the inside scoop.
Yeah, so it seemed like it was Shotty had a lot of his imprint on this hire because Jerry would have went for the what was the name we was hearing at first? That was a Jerry hire at first. Hire who we were waiting on Denver or somebody that
Leonard. Leonard.
Yeah,
Leonard
Leonard.
Leonard, yeah, So let me see.
It, and
Go
and even
ahead.
so, like, and Leonard, he was a top candidate, man. It's just that, the Senior Bowls and all that, the Shrine and Bowls and all that's right going. You gotta get your defensive coordinator out there to see that shit and make the connections, start building the staff. So it was time to move quick. So
What
you
about
had
the
to
guy
take
from
your top
Minnesota?
guys and grab them.
What happened to the
Flores,
Flores,
nah nah nah
Durante,
nah nah
uh,
the secondary coach in Minnesota?
Durante,
Durante John.
Yeah, I thought we was high on
Man,
him.
yeah, they liked him. Somebody was impressed. They were saying like, some they was very impressed with him and like his interview. And from what I was hearing, I don't know how true it is that they didn't really want to deal with him because he come from that Flores tree.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't hear no validity in that. But that was a wrap. obviously they was high on him,
What you
so it
thinking,
got out
Frank?
somewhere.
What you thinking about the hire? How you feel? What's your reactions?
Man, I like it that we got somebody new, some young blood, young thoughts coming up. Uh, that was what I wanted. I ain't really too impressed on nobody coming from Philly. They defense wasn't locked down, shut down to me. Uh, they
What about
Super Bowl
Super
run. They Super Bowl run was ran through Saquon and AJ Brown. I didn't see the defense just locking down, and they got more stars. They had stars out there, but I ain't holding it against dude. Uh, he still new. He can come in with some new thoughts. Yeah, I just ain't impressed with our team. Period. So
Well,
You
I'll
wasn't
just wait and
impressed. You
see.
wasn't impressed. You don't
well,
think you were never
I
impressed with
kind of
Philly's
was,
defense at
Rick.
all?
Say it again.
You were never impressed with Philly's defense at all? Nothing they was doing.
Nah, not really. I think they got some. I think they got some key studs out there, but the secondary. No, I wasn't too impressed with the secondary.
These suckers was handling people.
Well,
I ain't gonna lie.
I
that
was.
that
I was. I was.
What
I
about
like their defensive
that
line.
rookie that went off? And when he
now
a DB back there?
I,
Cooper
DeJean.
DeJean?
Yeah,
I
the
I
If he
Gene.
think
can
that
take a
was,
if he can take a white boy, and make him a hell of a
but
DB.
no, I think that was.
Quinn,
I
I mean, bro,
really,
like that
He a
defense,
first
that
round pick.
defense was legit, bro. That
Yeah,
defense was
he is. He's
legit.
nice though.
if
That
I'm
Yeah.
defense
not,
was
I
legit,
mean,
Rick.
Fangio's cold. You know
if
what
I'm
I'm
not
saying? Fangio's nice
mistaken,
defense
Hold on,
coordinator.
let OG. Hold on, let OG get it out real
no,
quick.
if I'm
Pause.
not mistaken, I actually think they were eighth in the league in secondary. I think they only allowed 189 yards a game passing.
We can look it up. I mean, if that's what you want to say, we can definitely look it up. What was you saying,
They
Terry?
they top
Facts
10.
over
I mean,
feelings.
Okay.
from the Fangio tree, for the Fangio tree, Fangio's nice, bro. Like regardless of our hate for Philly, that defense kept them alive this year. That defense, their offense wasn't shit all year. That defense was legit. And you look at what they've been able to do with the players that they've had, it gives me hope to think that this guy can put our players in the right position. That's what it's going to come down to in scheming and understanding your personnel. Because, like Steve said, they took Cooper DeJean. He's not no block burner, but you knew how to use him. Quinyon Mitchell was decent. You know what I mean? Then they had Blankenship and them back there. They wasn't bad, bro, but that defense was legit this year, bro. And where I like the trees came from. It's not the Flus tree and it's not the Zimmer tree. So it's new
Yeah,
blood.
but
So
I don't agree with that all the way, man. Cooper DeJean was a first round pick, man.
First round pick.
He's showing his first round talent. I mean, we're
yeah.
talking like this guy
So
was
was
coaching this guy.
Mozzie.
We don't have first round picks,
Uh,
but we on our defensive backside of the ball.
we got him this year. We got him this year.
I mean, no, I get it. I'm just saying, but
We got him.
DeJean was a talent. Now, I mean, I don't
Yeah.
want to talk like he wasn't. So,
Yeah.
uh, but
He's
they,
legit. He's
I
legit.
mean,
Who we got this year?
No, I'm saying we got first round draft picks. We got two of them.
Let me get this
And they
number
saying
out.
they
Let
going
me
to
get these
secondary.
numbers.
But it
Oh,
might
we
lead
probably going
to
corner
the fact
first
that
round.
I can see corner. I can
I,
see corner and end. I can see
all the
corner and end.
mock drafts I've seen, we'd either get an end or linebacker first. Now,
I'm
Yeah, but
cool.
we got two of them.
I
But
don't
we got
need
two of
no
them.
end right now. I don't need no end coming at the draft. I'd rather be in the backfield. DB or
You give me Bang, I'm
Yeah,
safety.
cool with
need
Bang.
corners and
I'm
safety.
definitely cool with Bang. I'm
Yeah,
definitely cool
but
with
he
Bang.
probably gonna. I be seeing him go early.
yeah,
I
he's
be
one
seeing him
early.
go like
Yeah,
top
Who?
6,
Who?
top 7.
With who?
Yeah, yeah. Bang
Who?
for Miami.
Bang.
I'm
Miami.
with
Miami,
Steve. I
yeah,
see him
Miami.
usually going around 6 or 7, somewhere around something. A couple of them four.
Bang. Yeah.
Yeah,
So here goes some of the
I'd be cool with him.
before we get off topic a little bit. We were talking about the Philly's defensive numbers, and it's crazy. Like we sitting up here talking about Philly though. But
Right.
their defense was ranked 12. Total defense. Total defense was ranked 12. Their rushing defense was 20th. Rushing
They
defense
got
was
beat up front.
20th. Passing defense was probably high to get ranked 12th. Passing defense was 10th, so that's probably what they were looking at because we got torched in the passing game or whatever. So their passing defense was 10th, overall defense 12th. So I don't know. I just when I was in the group chat telling y'all about to bring up the college guy or whatever, it's just wanting something new, what nobody
Yeah,
thinking about, something, and that's we're gonna see what this is. I don't know what it is. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what his scheme is. I don't know what he does. I don't know what he's gonna do for us. But at
he ain't
least
called
it's something.
plays.
Yeah, it's something different that we ain't
I
used to.
agree.
Like, yeah,
I
it ain't a
agree.
Yeah,
retread. It ain't what everybody was talking about. Like that's what I was calling for.
I
So
agree.
so hopefully not his name in particular, but just something along those lines. So
Right.
hopefully this'll be something because y'all know what insanity is, right? Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. Well, they did something different this time, man. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can get a different result.
And what Steve O said is a big factor, man. He said about the rapport and the personable relationships you have with these players, and that goes a long way, man. Players play for you. They run a little harder. They jump a little higher when they respect and like you. So it it
Players,
it, it,
coach.
it makes a big deal, man. It means something. So that's big. So
Absolutely.
And he's a young dude,
Absolutely.
yeah,
so
and they call him a
the young
teacher.
we was talking about that. Yeah, that's what we need. Young blood,
That's
man,
what
and reaching these
that's
young
what
guys.
that's what Shotty was asking for though, right? A teacher.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then I
that's what
know
he was
another
saying.
thing. I remember when I coached Little League or what. Well, yeah, when I coached Little League, but it's basketball though, right? When you're a
Right.
little closer in age to the players that's out there on the field or whatever, that can go a long way too, because
Hmm.
you can get versus a Eberflus. He don't know what the hell going on. Like, with what he ain't tapped in with what the coaches got going on out there, whether it's rap, clothing, whatever. This guy can tap in and
Right.
understand it, and he can speak a language that they understand, and that may go a long way as well. And Terry keep tapping out in here, but yeah. So,
Yeah,
but
I just like that we got something young, some young. Wait,
Yeah,
that's something new. That's yeah. I'm glad with
and
that.
really, all our top candidates were young though. They
Yeah,
were,
yeah, I seen
ones
that.
we interviewed and shit. They, pretty much same backgrounds, man.
I
and it
just, I,
seemed like they were position coaches too. They weren't like the
Yeah,
D
yeah,
coordinator.
right, right.
I was,
So
I
that's
was,
Static, y'all got static.
I was expecting that Minnesota little dude. I was kind of looking at that. I like it Flores tree. I like it. I like it Flores
yeah,
style.
I do too.
yeah, I
But I,
do too.
but I give dude a try. I ain't fucked up about it.
But
And it
from what
came
I
out that they were impressed with him. So I mean, he
Yeah,
really did impress somebody. Somebody put that out there that he
yeah.
impressed some people.
I mean,
So
so did Mike McCarthy, but you know,
yeah, that was Jerry.
yeah,
Jerry,
And,
Jerry on no damn Durante or Christian. He ain't know who the hell he was.
I'm just saying
Somebody told him about
we gonna say
it.
whatever in the interview to get the job. But
hey man,
once
Oh
Mike
we get
yeah,
McCarthy
to the
for
got us
sure.
12-5. Man, that's a long distance away. It's a
yeah,
long.
yeah,
Mike
that's
McCarthy
true.
12-5s.
But we wanted him out of there though.
Yes, absolutely. Slap yourself with a glizzy on the way. Yes,
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 sir. Get him out here.
yes.
Smashing watermelons and shit with hammers, man. Move
Well,
it.
Terry gone again.
Yeah,
Mm,
he gone again.
Mm.
So, but yeah, man. I mean, hey, that's pretty much my thoughts on it, man. I ain't really got nothing now. So, what
Yeah,
y'all got?
I'm with you. I'm with you. What are you optimistic that the offense is gonna stay the same with the defense?
What you
What
mean
you
as
mean?
far as
As far as Hap Howard, does the offense stay the same, or do we lose a step? Everything gonna stay the same? Are we gonna have a top one offensive?
I think we're gonna get better.
Yeah, I think it's
But
gonna be
but
another
it
year in the
depends on the
system.
personnel. It depends on the personnel too. Is Javante
Yeah.
gonna be there? Is DP gonna be there?
Who's on
Because
the
I'm
line?
hearing things. Yeah, who's gonna be on the line? We got to address that issue. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, if you tell me we got Javante and Pickens and the line is stable, yeah, I think we can get better because I just think Shoddy, this was his first year, able to do what he did as a head coach. I just think it's up from here, man. I wasn't too mad at what Shoddy was doing. But
I don't
now,
like what he did. I don't think Shotty
what,
did a good job. I think it
what as
was
far as the offense?
as far as the team. I
Man,
says
he
the
had
offense. He was a great
2,000 yard
offensive coordinator.
receivers.
I say he was a
Oh,
great offensive coordinator this year, but the team,
but
nah.
that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the offense right
But
now.
but he's
That's
still the
all I was
coach of the
saying. I ain't
team.
talking
He's
about
still
the
the
overall
overall.
team.
He's still the coach too.
Agreed.
I
But you
that,
asked, it's the offense going to take a step
oh
back.
yeah,
I
you
don't
right.
think so
You
because
you right.
I think Shoddy got command of the offensive part. But what you're saying is right too. Yes, do we need to be more complimentary? Yes, we do. We gotta, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Special teams make sure the special teams are the defense there and the offense there. That's what. But he won 7 games with Eberflus.
Man, we won 7 games
If
the
we
year
can get
before
a
without Dak.
Guilty. That flus, man. That he
We
had
won
to go.
7 years.
That
We,
shit
we
was
won
but
seven
horrible.
you,
games the year
but
before
you
without
ain't had
Dak.
He's
no. Do you
horrible,
think
bro.
you would have? Do you think you would have did that with this defense though? Do you think that team would have won 7 games without Dak with the 32 ranked defense?
I don't think the defense was probably 26, 27. I don't think
But
the
nah,
defense
we
was that
talking about
heavy.
nah, dude, but what they would have won, but the defense was like doing they in order for that team to have 7 games, they had to do something in order to win some of them games
Yeah,
without
they let Cooper Rush show. Cooper Rush led the way. It was the Cooper Rush show.
Let me see what our total defense was last year, man.
30th,
So
31st. We went last. I think wasn't the Bengals last, and it was us and then the Ravens, something like that.
let me see.
Something like that.
Total defense 30th. Passing defense
31. 30th was passing.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure it changed to 2024. Our passing defense was 10th
In what, 24?
in
Mm.
24. Hold on. Let me
Mm.
go back to total because I don't even know if it switched over. Let me make sure
Mm.
it's just switched over. Let me make sure it switched over.
That was Al Harris.
Our
Mm.
passing defense, our total defense was actually 28th.
That's
And
worse.
then our rushing defense, but our
Oh,
passing
buddy.
defense was 10th though. Yeah,
Mm.
you ain't have no 10th,
Mm.
we ain't have no 10th and with this. So if that so
Mm.
let's
But
just look at that.
you got
If
rid of your
the if
pass rusher.
okay, but I'm just saying that's what I'm saying.
You,
That's my thing. Would you
if
want
you'd had, we
seven
said it.
games? Would you want
Eberflus said if he
seven
had
games without Dak?
Eberflus, Eberflus said if he had Michael Parsons, he would have won more.
Man, he's
That's
caught
what
up.
Man,
that's what Flus said.
He's
uh,
caught up.
That's what Flus said. Flus said y'all traded away the best player on the team
what
a week before the season.
What's
Flus
that
shit
got
was
to
over.
do?
That nigga was fighting.
What's that got to do with the getting uh people hitting the field goal posts on you, man, over top of you every game. What's that got to do
Man,
with it?
Because you ain't getting no pressure. They had all day back there.
No, well, this new defensive coordinator, from what I'm reading, saying you don't rely on the pressure from your from up front. You make the quarterback hold the ball by being in the backfield. That's what the new guy's saying. So I don't know if that's
You-
true
you-
because he ain't
what do
getting
you
no
mean?
pressure.
You make them hold
he's a
the ball
second.
back.
He
Yeah,
got some kind of
yeah.
scheme that he believes in. He don't really blitz for real. He's situational when his blitzes, according to what I've been reading, and
Mm-hmm.
he's more about in the secondary the making the quarterback having to hold the ball for the pressure to get there. He ain't with
Okay.
this. You got to get the pressure there, and then you know
So
what I'm saying.
he's putting more of the onus on the defensive backs.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's
disguising and
a
all that,
DB
making the
coach.
quarterback think and all that shit. That's from
Yeah,
what I've been
Cover
reading. Now, I
sacks.
don't know if that's
About
what
the
he's
cover
gonna
yeah.
do.
sacks.
Coverage
That's what
set.
you
Yeah,
expect.
He's a
Cover sacks.
D.
yeah,
He's a
cover
DB
sack,
at
and that
heart,
creates
so he played
turnovers and
DB.
all that
So
shit. Yeah, he
he
was a
got that
DB
man.
Well,
I'm
too.
cool with
what I've
that.
read, and heard from Philly
Get the
fans, if there's
job
a lot
done.
of cover three, you can expect a lot of cover three and cover four. Expect a
Yeah,
lot of
I've
Yeah,
that.
I
been
said his
reading that
dime
Expect a
too.
lot of
packages.
cover
I've
three and
been
cover
He
reading
four.
said
that
his
too.
dime packages is crazy. Yeah, yeah, they did
That's
say his dime
Yeah, but we
packages is
don't. But
wild.
he ain't never called no game or nothing like that. So it's still a wait and see. That
Yeah,
don't mean we ain't gonna we gonna be 30.
absolutely.
And we go.
We
So
ain't
if
gonna
they
be
going,
32 next year.
so if it's a lot of cover 3 and cover 4, then we got to see another 2 or 3 more DBs in this draft, don't we?
Yeah,
Oh
Yes,
that's what
yeah,
I'm
I
we
mean,
gonna
expecting.
get
because
him. We definitely
because
are.
That's what
And
I'm
he
make a
need
trade
expecting.
for
five.
him too.
He need five. He need five.
yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna see if
yeah.
there's any. Is there any DBs that's gonna be free agents this year?
Boy,
Safeties.
there's one coming
Man,
out.
Safeties
I
There's
in
one
want
coming
the
out.
particular.
safety
There's
bad,
one coming
dude.
out of Philly. There's
Bad.
one coming out of Philly. The blanket ships open, and I really wouldn't
Yeah.
mind it. I really wouldn't mind it. You
And
know what
see,
I mean?
that could be
I
a
really wouldn't
plug.
mind
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Yep, that's what I said.
Blanket ships a baller.
Blanket ships a baller. That's
Yeah,
what I said. I really
man.
wouldn't
I
mind it.
need a safety bad, man. I need a
That's your
Yeah.
safety
strong. That's your strong
bad,
safety right
dog.
there. That's your strong safety right there. That's what I
Yeah,
said. Like
man. I
with
need a
that, I
safety.
couldn't
I
mind.
need a
I wouldn't
free
mind it.
too. I need a
And a
free one
free,
too.
yeah. I need
Maybe,
that range. I
maybe,
need somebody with
maybe,
range.
uh, maybe a
Who can
little
hit,
young, maybe
cover,
a little
catch.
young dude, maybe a little young dude we just brought on board. Got a relationship with Blankenship. Maybe he might bring him with him.
That's what I was
Yeah, that's what
thinking.
I was
Because
saying.
for
Maybe.
some reason,
It
again, I
happens
look at the
sometimes.
reactions. I look at the reactions of losing a coach like him, and again, like Philly fans are really upset about this, and they're pissed that he's coming to us. A lot of the sentiment is, "I wish him the best, but fuck you,"
Well,
you know what
shit,
I
they
mean?
got
Because of where
Kellen
you went.
Moore.
Nah, but we wasn't mad
Yeah.
about Kellen Moore. We wasn't mad about Kellen Moore when he
I
left. We
know
wasn't
we
mad about him.
wasn't, but I'm just saying, like,
No, that's what I said. Like when we lost DQ, it was one of them things like we felt like, we knew what he could have been, but the way he went out, we knew he gave up on us. But we knew
yeah.
what we had, and it was like shit. What are we gonna do to replace him? They feel the exact same way, but it's more of a sentiment of what are we gonna do now? Because they know he was the next up. Like they loved him though,
But
and
how far
and
was
that
he
makes me think
away
we made the
though?
right
How
decision.
far was he away though? Because what's Fangio? What you think he's just getting ready to just be up through her?
No, but evidently, he's a player's coach. You know what I mean? The players love him. You know what I mean? Because if you're a young guy, you got this. If you're a young defense, that team was led by their defense. So when you're a young defense and you got these young dogs, you need another somebody who can relate to them. Fangio don't seem like he relate to young dogs. Christian Parker does. You know what I'm saying? When I watch him, what I've seen of him on the sideline, it seemed like he relates to young dogs. So I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we need. Like these old rusty motherfucker gray haired coaches. Nah, man. Like it's a new guard out here, bro. It's a new guard. Like
Yeah,
it's time to change. That's the way. Look at the championship games. How many old
yeah,
motherfuckers is in there? Sean Payton.
yeah. That's all.
That's it. You had Ben Johnson. Like you look at all these coaches, McVay, Ben Johnson, um,
Who else is in there? Vrabel. And then you got Sean Payton. And what?
That
Who's
ain't
the other
too
team?
young though.
Huh?
I say that's not too young. Who's the coach for
McVay's young.
Seattle?
McVay's young. Yeah,
Yeah,
McDonald's young
McDonald.
too.
McVay.
McDonald's
McDonald.
young too.
McDonald
Oh,
McVay
young
only like
too.
40,
McDonald
bro. McVay,
38.
I ain't talking
McDonald
about
38, I think.
McVay. I'm talking about Vrabel and it's
Bra-
Peyton.
Vrabel was
Peyton
just in
ain't
the league, bro. We watched him
Pey-
play.
Peyton ain't young
Peyton's not
for
young at
sure.
all. He's the only OG out there, bro. Think we watched Vrabel play, bro.
When? Shit, I don't remember him.
You don't remember you don't remember Mike Vrabel? Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real.
Oh man, come on
Man, I
now,
only
Thank
watch.
you.
man.
I watch Dallas shit, man. I don't be
Bro, you watch these Super Bowls, bro. You watch these Super Bowls, bro. You know who they
yeah,
are, bro. You watch these Super
nah.
Bowls, dog. Everybody
Yeah, I
tired here,
know.
dog.
I know.
You
Like
didn't
the
watch these.
I'm casual when it comes to that,
Yeah,
man.
he
Oh man.
yeah,
You
he the OG at 50 OG, but he 50.
Yeah,
Okay,
Vrabel.
so he's in the shoddy. He in the shoddy age
Yeah,
range.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Damn, yeah, he's right there with me and Slick.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a fairly young coach though, bro. For the NFL, that's a fairly young coach.
But see, but you know what you just mentioned as well, Terry, is like and the old school cat in there is the one with the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean, like to compete with these young mans that's going on now. You have to bring something to the table. We all know Peyton brings something to the table, but you
Yeah.
have to compete with these LaFleurs and these McVays and these Ben
Hmm.
Johnson. And these guys are intelligent. They're you
Yeah,
know,
Yeah,
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 they are.
Yeah.
yeah,
They are.
yeah,
But
man.
Sean Peyton got a young spirit about him. There's something about he ain't like a Pete. He ain't on the Pete Carroll. You know what I mean? He's like some Peyton. He's a younger spirit to connect to the type of quarterback that he has. Everybody who's coaching right now has a certain connection to what their quarterback is and what their defense is or whatever it is. That's why with us getting younger, I'm okay with that because you can expect a younger mentality as far as being able to go out there and reach these young guys though. You got to be
yeah.
able to
Well,
reach them. You got to
Peyton.
make them run through a wall for you, bro. These old
Well, if
dudes are
Peyton
not.
pulls this one out, then he's gonna be a Yoda.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
we got a question, man. Before we get up out of here, man, we got a guy named Warren Johnson, and hey, man, we don't know if we're gonna be able to answer it. We'll throw it to Steve. Uh, would you know what kind of formation he gonna run?
3-4.
Yeah, I was hearing the 3-4 system.
3-4.
That's if he got like a super crazy dime packages. He's gonna have to use that 3-4 more than likely as the base.
Yeah, that's what I
Mm,
see.
three,
Expect to
four.
resign.
So
Expect to
how does that
resign
look with our
defense
current
in the
roster?
draft. We got to get better linebackers.
It can
I mean,
fit. It can fit because you definitely need more linebackers, but you got your core. You got two big dogs in the middle, and that's what you need in a 3-4. You need a big dog in the middle that can demand a double team.
Oh,
Yep.
so
Yep.
Quentin Osa.
You know, Kelly Clark
Ah, that's right, Clark.
and
Yeah.
Perrion Winfrey, and all of them. So that the
Yeah,
middle will
Winfrey.
be
Yeah,
You still high on
yeah.
Perion?
He was getting active with the little time he got.
I
I
see the
ain't see him
personnel we
on
got. I think the
good
personnel we got would
rotation.
run better 4-3 though.
So if
But
you run that 3-4, then you're looking at Agent Zero. You're looking at Houston, I guess, getting more clock at their linebacker spot, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely,
You get to fly
That's
around a little bit more.
We got to figure out what we're gonna do with Maris. Figure out what we're gonna do with Shamar James. Figure out what these guys are gonna do. I see us going real defensive heavy in this draft, re-signing Pickens
Yeah,
and going real defensive heavy in this draft, bro.
we
I'm
I
gonna
Other
go
think
than
with
we
you
that,
have
too.
to.
offensively, all you
I
need
bet
is
you
a
better.
you need a guard. We need what we need an offensive. We need a guard. We gonna need a off another tight. It's about time to draft another tight end. It's about that time. Um,
Yeah,
Nah,
but
we
you
we
Not
still
this
all
need
year.
a
right
round.
tight
Not this
end.
year.
Yeah, we all
Not
right. We
early, not
ain't we
early, but
ain't
you
even
draft
focused.
one. You definitely
Man, we
draft one,
ain't
man.
focused on no
Not
tight
this year.
end, man. Forget the tight end shit, man.
I'm
We
just saying offensive. No, I'm
defense.
saying if we look offensively, we don't have many needs to draft. Those are just our
Right.
draft
So
needs. You just draft
don't
one.
even touch on it for real. Line,
But
Right.
I
we're
get
gonna
some
draft
line.
offensive. We're gonna make offensive picks, Dre. So we gotta acknowledge it. We're gonna
We
make
ain't
offensive
doing
picks.
no tight end.
All right, I wouldn't be surprised.
Man, I don't want no damn tight end, man. Don't draft no
You
another tight end,
but
man.
you want a
For
receiver?
real. No,
I don't
I
think
don't want nothing on offense unless it's on the line or something.
it's gonna be a line. If
Yeah,
I think we go offense, it's gonna be on the line. I don't think we
I can
go on
see it
nothing
too.
else offense. I
But
think
Yeah,
For
what
everything
like
is
real,
gonna
man.
be
I
defense.
think it'd be a
We a high
3-4.
powered offense, man. If we don't try to figure his defense out in this draft,
Yeah,
like for real,
Yeah, we
linebackers,
tripping.
safe,
Yeah,
DBs, D
come
I
more
on, and
couldn't.
when you can
DBs,
and when
yeah,
you
all
can
that
go
shit, man.
get it at 20 and 20, 21 and 22 and 23 years old,
you get it.
come on. That's
Yeah, you go get it.
that's where you
Yeah.
need that youth
And I
defensively.
think Span Four is gonna be all right. He's gonna end up being all right for us at
Yeah,
tight
he
end.
gonna get a chance.
Shit,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Span Four is
yeah.
all
Hmm.
right, man.
I think
He's
they're gonna
big
cut
and
what's his name.
athletic
I
too.
think they're gonna
Soon.
cut Scooney and keep him.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
cut
can see that.
Sconey, man. Keep Span Four, man. He's right there behind Jake, man. And Jake get
Yeah,
caught
Yeah,
slipping,
but
man.
Ferg need
Span
to
Four
tighten
gonna take
up.
his spot.
But we do need
Cause
three though.
Stone's starting to do more yaks than him. Shit.
Yeah, we need three though.
Ferg better get out of Witten mode.
Mm-hmm. Quick.
you don't get out of that mode. It only get worse.
It only get worse. Yeah, once you get in, ain't no getting out.
Yeah, ain't no getting
No
out.
man.
You
Wait.
don't get you don't get more athletic. You lose athleticism.
I don't know if that was because of his health or something. I don't know what it was, but Fergie was looking like Witten the last few games this season.
Yeah, you don't. It don't
Shout
revert.
out, shout out, shout out to Stoney Jacks, man. He said we definitely need more depth and down linemen. What he say? And down linemen
Then
than
And
linebackers.
linebackers.
linebackers. Oh,
I
okay.
disagree. I think we need
You
more
disagree?
linebackers than down linemen. I think the linemen that we got is usable. I think the linebackers we got is trash.
Babbage.
Yeah. You could definitely use more. Depth is always
Linebackers
cool.
is super trash.
They're
Linebackers
functional.
is a need right now.
Yeah,
And Demo's still working his way back. So,
You can give him a
Yeah.
shot though.
And
You
he
can
and he
definitely give him
ain't
a
proved
shot.
to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? He still has to prove to stay healthy. We
yeah,
yeah,
still need to see dude. We need to see
yeah,
him get active, man. You need to be able to
yeah.
right.
thump and stay strong out here. You know what I'm
You
And
done
saying?
finished the last 2 years on IR.
Yeah.
that 3-4 is one of those.
That's old school Dallas, ain't it?
But it's one of those that you think about Maris and Houston flying free on the edges. I mean, you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
that's what probably where they come in at the three
You know,
four.
Yeah,
I,
but you even with the
What about
athleticism, they got
Ezra
the athleticism, but they don't think. Man, the move is just take
As a
bad
Raku,
angles.
yeah.
it's the
It'd be
new it's
So
the
outside
I'm saying,
new
where
linebacker.
our DNs go on the three
it's the new
four? They
coach's mo though,
On the
right?
side,
Coaching
That
up.
where DeMarcus Ware
outside
was,
linebackers, yeah.
where DeMarcus
Them,
like DeMarcus Ware.
it it'll be a lot of standing up, you know what I'm
A lot of
saying, on
standing
the
up on the yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
DeMarcus Ware was outside linebacker in the 3-4, so
edge.
Well, let's
Mm-hmm.
hope
we could put Easy right there in that spot. Let him be the new one.
Yeah.
let's hope this dude's reputation of coaching cats up is valid. He comes in and he coaches some of these cats up.
Nah,
That's
Hey
Stoney Jack.
man, look at
that's
dude's
the
logo though. He got the bag face with the sad
Hey,
face
I
on.
like it.
I like that.
I
Stone
man. I
Jack.
like
feel
it.
That's
it,
Let him
nice.
know.
man. I feel
He
it.
cleared he cleared it up. I seen his new comment. He cleared it up. He said they saying that
Yeah,
He got another comment out there.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said, "Nah, I'm saying that's what a depth
okay,
is at the
Okay,
D
okay.
line."
okay.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
I'm
right,
with you.
right, right. What you said.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna get
facts.
them. We trying to
because we
get
got
those
pieces at the
bags.
line.
We trying to get them bags off our head, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, we've been working on that for decades.
So we got yes, sir.
So John,
Yeah,
so
we've
so
been working
OG,
on that for
does this
decades.
save you from a boycott, OG? How you
I,
feeling?
Uh,
look.
uh,
look, I appreciate the young guy. The young guy getting the shot. Look, man, he's
Yeah.
a he's a he's a he's a young brother,
Yes, I
upcoming
know,
man.
man. Yes,
No,
I
he's a
know, man.
no, he's
Don't
no,
straddle the fence, man. Does it
he's a
save you from a
young.
You
boycott
know
or
when he
not?
starts out like that, you know what's
Yeah.
coming when he starts
No,
out.
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'm cool. We got a young brother in here at the D coordinator, man. We're giving a brother a shot, man. A young
He's
guy.
rocking.
I
He's
like
rocking with it.
I like that, man. I like that we got him in here. We're getting him a shot. And he's 38. He's young. I respect that, man. So I'm with it. I'm with it.
Okay. Okay.
He's
Mm.
38 hot. He's coming in hot.
Now, don't get me
Was he
wrong. You
38?
don't you yeah. You come in this
Like
draft.
38, 39, something.
You come in this draft and you start picking offensive linemen in the second round, and then we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna be right back. I might be right back on that boycott, but don't come in here in the draft, start doing nothing retarded. Defense, 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 and more defense. I might be boycotting again. Don't start doing retarded stuff, man. We starting off okay. Let's keep it going, man.
All right.
Do you think he keeps
So
the defensive line coach, White Cotton?
I hope not. Then that'd be some Jerry shit. That'd be the Jones shit right there. I don't want to see no more bull rushing. You don't need a bull rushing in 3-4. I don't want to see all that.
I was gonna say, no, I don't think so.
When I seen him packing his shit up and leaving the stadium, it looked like he wasn't coming back.
Good. That's cool.
Dude's 34. He'll be 35 this year. So he's younger
he's
than
out.
what we think. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
34.
yeah. That's right. Hey, show out, man, bro.
I'm sure I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure somebody on the roster who's older than that.
Shit. Clowney?
Well, how's that?
Shit, I don't know.
No, that's
About that.
That's like 32, 33, I think.
About that, close to, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
So, yeah,
what I'm
it's a
saying.
pair,
He can
man.
relate.
That's a pair. So you got a like-minded individual who understands the culture. So, yeah, man, I'm with it.
Clowney's 32.
Damn.
Okay.
He'll be 33. Clowney was born in 93. Dude was born in 91. Mm-hmm.
It's close enough. It's close
Yeah.
enough to relate. Like you
They came up
said,
on
Drake.
top.
Yeah.
That's relatable.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever his favorite artist is, they probably got that on the same playlist.
Yeah,
They
that
can
type shit.
they can share the ox on the car ride. Yeah, that's close.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, man. Well, shit, man. Let's go on and get the music started, man.
Welcome to the team, young brother. Let's make it. Let's turn something around because I'm not optimistic. This is it.
We getting cornered with this.
What you say, Steve-O?
So y'all think we're gonna draft a corner with him being a DB guy, first round?
Nope,
We better.
I don't. I think we're gonna grab a linebacker first. I do.
Oh, yeah, Tony Styles is
Man,
there.
I need
Look,
a damn safety.
I don't care which one of the two they draft, as long as the draft is worth it. Like, I don't want you reaching 10 to 15 rounds. Like, as long as he's a stud, he gonna come in and play. I don't care what position he is on defense. Go get him.
Go get him.
Yeah, BPA right there on defense.
Yes, that's what I'm with. BPA on defense.
We got plenty
Hopefully
of
it's
time
bang.
to talk about the draft. Plenty of time to talk about. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Well, that was the crew, man. We checked in with y'all, man. That's our instant reactions, man, on the new DC for Dallas, man, Christian Park. Shout out to him, man. Take advantage of this opportunity. Bring us back, man. Bring that defense back, man. Yes, to some of that Dallas defense. But it was Rick, Curry, Steve, OG, I'm Dre, man. We the crew, man. Holla at ya.
Cowboys raw and uncut.